Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to another hiking video. We're at the Baird Creek trails. I've done many videos over here. It's a very lovely location, especially during snowing. So let's go check it out. Here's some of the maps of the trails. It's about 22 degrees. As I shared, just a very lovely location, especially when it's snowing. It's lovely no matter what time of the year. I try to stay away from this place when it's busy. It is a little busy because it is snowing. People want to come see the snow. We're going to take the trail closest to the river, but we're going to go upstream just a little bit to see this bridge. It is one of my favorite places. I think it's in my top 10, not certain. I only lower its ranking because it's so busy, not because it's so beautiful. Although I do lower it a point or two because of the noise of the highway nearby. I will not be doing a ministry video today. I was under the weather this week, so I'm still having nose issues. Depending how I feel, I may do some more winter scenes with my tripod. We'll see. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna pop open a heat pad for myself. I brought some just in case. I am feeling a little cool, so I'm gonna run to the car since I'm right here and pop open some heat pads for my pockets, and then get this hike started. All right, let's get going. Hope you folks enjoy this hike. Again, very lovely, especially when it's snowing here. And I did bring grips for my boots. So much snow had melted, and I figured there'd be some ice spots, and it would help give me some grips. And then we have this fresh snow. Also decided to wear my earmuffs underneath my hat, just to get extra warmth. I am fighting chills from cold flu. It's almost done, but still have some symptoms. I'm going to take the side trail instead of the main trail. Less people, and also get to see the stream really nice here, Baird Creek. When I came out to my car, the snow had stopped, but it started falling on my way here. So it's nice to be able to capture some snow falling. I was actually considering to going to Baird Creek. Marable Cave Trails. It's more beautiful, but I knew it was going to snow, so I looked last night, like at 5:30, we're going to get like 1 to 2 inches of snow, and that's a half-hour drive, and some of those roads back there may not be plowed, so I decided to come here instead. It's a Saturday, as usual for me. I think it's around 2 o'clock. I am cold, so I'm glad I put my earmuffs on and grabbed those heat packs. Got 2, 1 in each pocket. Nice open waterway there. big tree. Beautiful, isn't it? If you enjoyed this scene, this hike, please hit like, folks. Appreciate it. I'm just wondering if it's a little too dark. Let me brighten up the scene. Maybe I'll just brighten a little bit. It is getting late. Again, probably 2:30, maybe moving to 3 o'clock. Probably starts getting dark 4:30, 4:45. My hands are getting cold. I think I'm gonna put my pocket warmers in my gloves. Yeah, quite toasty. Hopefully it won't get too hot. Only deer tracks here. Lovely scene there. Yeah, my hands are nice and warm now. No tracks here. glad I wore my long underwear. I brought some heat packs. All the things that are warming me up. Hat and earmuffs. Hope you're enjoying this scene. It's just lovely, folks. I like it. I know I was a little under the weather, but I wanted to capture this. Yeah, more than likely I'm not even going to record the tripod scenes today. Doing something a little different. I don't know if you've noticed, I got the selfie stick nice and short because it was, when I'm doing this, the long selfie stick kept hitting the brush. I would shorten it to help with that. It looks like several people got slippery here, so I'll be careful. Yep. I'm over, not even halfway done. I'm not going to make this short, but I'm not going to make it long either. If I were guessing, I would be about 40% done. Not even halfway. And the hike back, I'll probably stay on the main trail. Get the close-up of the water this time around. Another big tree. Had a small detour. There were like 2 blocks shut down. And the police were there. I don't know what was going on. So I had to turn around and reroute. Probably added another, I don't know, 12, 15 minutes to get here. All right, I'm gonna lengthen my selfie stick since I'm gonna walk here. Yeah, I'll even probably take a side trail away from the creek to check out that area over there. One of my favorite areas. I often don't go there because I enjoy coming by the water. So we'll do something a little different on the way back. Well, you can come on through.
Down. Thank you. Now let go. Let's go. Come. Go.
Leash, please. Even the most obedient dogs need to be on leashes all times. I don't mind dogs, I just want rules to be followed, all rules. I like dogs. If I lived outside the city, I'd probably have one. But I believe dogs should be not for the city. I believe they should have freedom to run around in the countryside. How I grew up, we had dogs, and I would do that again if I was in the countryside. Again, I'm not opposed to people having dogs in the city. I just think they need to follow those rules and respect those who don't want dogs on them. When I was in the military, they were even more stringent there. You couldn't have your dog barking at the neighbors at all. So you'd have military people having muzzles for their dogs. Might be a little extreme, but I understand. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn around. That's a shame. I'd love to capture some more tripod scenes in the snowstorm, but again, I'm not at my 100%, so I think I'm just gonna record this, and this is lovely. Glad to capture nice hike in a snowstorm. It's not heavy, but it's not light either. Kind of a medium light. But doing a hike in a snowstorm is always nice. I don't have a lot of those. I did a playlist of hiking videos. Not all of them are in snow, but the best ones, you can find that playlist here. This will definitely make that playlist. I'll talk more about finding my hiking videos later on. Had no slippage. Glad I have these grips on my boots today. We were on the other side of this water over there and had to turn around, if you remember. No human footprints here. Oh, forced to backtrack again. Don't want to jump over a ditch there. Yep, back into the main trail. It may be we're done taking a peek at the creek. This is the main trail. These nice big hills over there. We're actually going to go on that side of the trail. Oh, skiers here. There was some shoveling here. They probably drove some kind of four-wheeler with a plow through here. I'm glad I up the brightness. It's kind of dark. I was hoping to have my wife with me today, but she was still not feeling it. Another hiker. Hello there.
Hello.
Nice day for us. Nice snow hike.
This is a great day.
I think with the snow on the ground, you can hear a lot less traffic noise here, which I alluded to earlier. Knocks it down a point or two, probably only a point. I probably knock it 2 points, one for how busy it is and one for how loud the highway noise can be, which isn't bad. This is probably the second busiest trail. The other would be Fox River Trail, and I really don't hike that. The most I do is I do my Christmas hikes to see the lights over there. That's pretty much the only. I've done a couple of early hikes over there, and I just stay away from it. It's so busy, and I prefer more trees than city. So that's why I don't go there, except to see the Christmas lights. Now I am tempted further out of the city. It might be some better hiking there. I've considered over a year ago, and I just have to look into doing that. The Fox River Trail, I think, goes through like, I don't know, 2-3 towns. I think it's like, I don't know, 20-30 miles? That's a guess, I don't remember. Lovely scenes. Hope you're enjoying this hike. Once again, if you haven't done so, please hit like if you enjoy this hike, you enjoy this beauty. Using my best camera, a GoPro 11. And I have a very stable mode, and it makes your screen a little smaller, makes me smaller, but I have such a nice long selfie stick, and I don't care about me being in the camera. So I have a nice long selfie stick, so that should alleviate a slight smallness of the view, but definitely captures more stability, less of my bouncing walk. That's what's nice about the GoPro 11. One of several features I really enjoy. Snowing pretty good. I wouldn't say it's heavy. Again, I was saying light, medium earlier. This is probably more like medium now. I don't have a long way to travel, so I'm okay with that. Just try to drive a little careful. I'm used to driving in the snow since I grew up in Wisconsin most of my life. Yeah, my hands are nice and warm. Each glove has a hot pocket thing in it. It's really nice. Not cold at all. Somewhere up ahead, I'm going to be turning right on a side trail. Probably have to tromp through some snow. That's okay. I've got my waterproof boots. Earlier, I didn't say anything that I stepped into, I think, ice and went through into the water just slightly. I was ready for that. These boots are really nice. I think I've been using them 3 years now. They're holding up well. A little tight getting on. Not tight for my foot, just tight getting on. I think I paid $45 on Amazon. And if I had to get another pair for some reason, I would probably get this pair again if it was still available. I need a wide shoe. I wear a 9.5 wide. Hoping it bypassed my turn. But I think it's still up ahead. Oh, another hiker. Once we get to that turn, we're at 50% of our hike. Hello there. I think this is our turn. I'm 70% certain. %80 certain. %90 certain. Yeah, I think this is it. A little deeper snow, but I'm okay. It's one of my favorite hikes over here. I said I usually don't do this in winter, but we'll do it this time. Last time I came through here, they did some updates. They did some trimming. They set up a picnic table up ahead next to the pond. There were people there at the time, so I didn't linger or explore too much. So yeah, we're halfway point. This will be a quicker walk also. So probably pass 50% because it'll be a quicker hike, better trails than walking next to the river, the stream. I do slow down there because I'm next to a stream. I could slip and fall. Being careful with that, and also want to capture the beauty of. There we go, a little bit brighter. I don't know, folks. I may have kept the camera off since the last time I was in the unit. If so, I apologize. May have missed 10-15 minutes there. Hopefully it's not gone. When I'm editing, I'll find out. Sometimes a small pond gathers here. It's usually just a little marshy. So you can see there's marsh grass. The pond is up ahead and on the left. Oh, hope I didn't lose some of the footage. I'm only 50% certain I did. Here's the pond. or the beginnings of the pond. Yeah, I'm glad I brightened it up. Feeling good. Oh yeah, you can see the picnic tables. There's some kind of cage over here. Don't know what that is for. Yep, here's the full-blown pond. 3 picnic tables. Some nice benches they have here. A log bench, a real bench. Probably could walk across the pond, but I'm not going to chance it. We had some warm weather a week and a half ago. Clunk, clunk, clunk. There's a wood platter there. Another one here because there's some mud here sometimes. It's a nice hike, but I think it's more beautiful in this area in summer. I'm not regretting coming here, doing something different. It's always nice. It is a nice hike, but I think next time I'll stick by the water in winter. I'm guessing due to the light, time is getting closer to 4 o'clock. It's probably why it's getting darker as well. Not just the storm. Some steep hills here. We're going to avoid them. We're going to turn right here. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, it's getting quite dark. Back to the main trail, probably about 3 minutes, maybe 4. probably a minute and a half. You can see the main trail there. Staying on the main trail also helped with the brightness. Probably came out here a little too late. Ooh, a little slippage there. I didn't put heat pads in my boots, socks this time, just in my hands, in my pockets earlier. See the water again. I'm guessing by the time we get to the parking lot, I'm gonna guess there's only gonna be 3 cars there, including mine. Maybe even less. Could be wrong. There could be some people doing the late hikes. Another jogger. Second jogger today. Second jogger in the last 10 minutes. Good afternoon. I'm guessing 10 minutes, maybe 12. This is a guess. I know where I am, but guessing the time, because I don't come here as often, is a little difficult. As we get closer to the parking lot, we will get closer to the stream. We'll capture more of that as well. I'm only getting glimpses here. And this isn't even the main stream, this is like a side stream. I think we have the butterfly coming up ahead. butterfly sculpture statue kind of thing. And we have a boardwalk through the marsh up ahead. I don't see the butterfly. It could still be ahead, or they may have taken it down. Don't know. Oh, here's the butterfly. At least I think that's it. Not certain. It looks just like a stick there. Oh, it's there maybe? Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe. Yeah. I'm like 70% certain that's it. That's a disc golf there. I've hiked that. So it's still here. It's a disc golf trail. See the road. Oh yeah, it's getting dark. No way I'm gonna record any tripod scenes this late, this dark. Here's the boardwalk with the marsh. Yeah, with some adjustments, adding my ear muffs with my hat, definitely better. Adding me a hat heat pad. So there was a bunny. I don't know if you caught him or not. Adding the heat pads in my gloves helped. So I'm doing well. It was a nice hike. A little later than I probably should have gone out. I think we're still collecting good video here. Hope so. Let's go ahead and do my end of video spiel because I want to capture some of the footage of the stream up ahead, so let's do this now. If you enjoyed the video, you're welcome to like and subscribe but I have a better way for you to find my hiking videos rather than just subscribe and digging through the channel. While I do have lots of hiking videos, over 200, that's not the main focus of my channel, believe it or not. I do ministry videos on these trails like this, although I didn't do one today. So you'll see a lot of ministry videos. The best way to find my hiking videos, don't want to dig through this channel, is you can use my YouTube playlist. At the end of the video, I'll have a musical outro, just like I had a music intro into this video. At the end of the outro, you will see boxes in the corners of the screen. Those are YouTube playlists. In this corner, you'll see a box at the end. That's going to be my YouTube playlist called Hiking in Northeast Wisconsin. Click on that box, open up that page, bookmark that page. And in the future, you can open that bookmark and you can find my hiking videos there. That playlist has all my hiking videos. That's the best place to find my hiking videos. But I have some other ones. In this corner over here, that's going to be my best of hiking videos. That's about half, so if you want to see the better ones, about 100 or so, check on that one, click it, bookmark it, open the page, bookmark it, and you can do either one, your choice, but that's how you can see my best hiking videos. Now I also have one in the corner, the bottom right or the bottom left, of my winter scenes, which I linked to earlier. Not sure if it made it a video or not. This will be another one. In this corner of the screen, one of the bottom corners, that will be my winter hiking scenes. And in the other corner, probably this one, not sure, that is your subscribe button. And that's how you can find my YouTube hiking videos, one of those playlists. There's 3 of them there. That's the best way to find my hiking videos, is using the playlist I created on YouTube for my hiking videos. That's it. Hope you enjoyed this hike. Once again, if you haven't hit it already, please hit like. And if you ever run across me doing a hike, come and talk to me. I'll be glad to say hi. Hello.
Hi there. Hey, how you doing?
All right, I'm going to go next to the stream here. All right, let's shorten my selfie stick. Yeah, it's getting dark. Don't know how well it's seeing. I have it brightened so hopefully you can see something. Oh, good. Oh, I'm gonna go around. I'm not gonna go under this one this time. Really nice hike. Not too cold. If dressed warm enough. I do recommend coming here. Just be ready for crowds. Or go in weekdays instead of weekends. Go on cloudy, rainy days. Those are good ways to get around the crowds. Guessing 5-6 minutes. Guess. It's a nice hike no matter what time of the year. It can be real busy. A lot of people come here to hike, take their dogs, bicycle, jog, you name it, they come here. As I said, this is probably the second busiest I've come to in Green Bay after the Fox River Trail. That's it, folks. Parking lot's right there. Hope you enjoyed the hike. Once again, if you have not hit like, please do so. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a nice hike. I know it's probably late. Hopefully I got it bright enough for you. Have a good day. See you in the next hike. Bye-bye.